Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. This is going to be a quick video in my series for Amazon Prime. So I'm going to go through these quick like fashion. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to get right into it. This is the first of at least 5 knives I'm going to show you really quick. And there's going to be different variants, but these are the ones I have. So you're going to know they're on sale. I will find where they are and I will put the links down below where you can get them for super deals. I don't even know what the deals are going to be. I just know they're going to be on sale. So this is the VOSTEED Valhund. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And I have reviewed all of these knives I'm getting ready to show you. There's at least 2 of these that I saw on Amazon, 2 different variants. I don't even think this variant's on there. This is a Ray Laconico design, titanium for your handle, titanium pocket clip. This does have a steel lock bar insert. It is a frame lock. And you ready to see this blade? Pow, right in the kisser. And oh my, I'll tell you right now that this knife is a winner. I love this knife. If I have something to tell you bad or good about a knife, one of these that I'm going to show you, that I'm showing you right now, I'll tell you because I've experienced them all, I've carried them all, I've used them all, and I can say for an everyday carry, the Valhund is spectacular. It's a thinner knife. It's not a super heavy, thick knife. It's like a perfect EDC size. They come in S35VN blade steel, which is one of my favorite blade steels of all times. Kind of an elongated clip point with a little bit of belly. Oh my goodness. I just love this knife. It is super, ultra smooth. It has a front flipper, or you can use the thumb studs, and it sounds very satisfying. Let me give you a little acoustics real quick. And then over the top, or you can do this. This right here is so incredibly easy because of the size of the knife. You know, I have a large width hand, but it is so incredibly easy. Drinking game, how many times is he going to say incredibly? But this is a fantastic knife. I don't have any qualms or anything bad to say about it. There's room to sharpen. Has good lockup. It's absolutely solid. It's not a big knife. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand is 4 inches wide from here to here. So if that gives you an indication of the size of this knife, I really do like it. So there is the VOSTEED Valhund. And now let me show you another one. Sometimes they don't list knives by their names on Amazon and you have to go searching. That's what I do. That's what I've found a couple different variants of this one. I know they're going to be on sale. It's not this color, but this is the VOSTEED Ankulo. Would you look at it? With the famous Vanker lock, thank you very much, which is in the pivot. This has 3 different, well actually 4 different methods of deployment. Would you look at it? We have a back flipper, a front flipper. You can use the Vanker lock, and you can also reverse flick it. You ready to see the blade? Pow, right in the kisser. Oh yeah, look at this. They have one that kind of looks like maybe a light mint green with a black blade, and then they have an orange one with a black blade. But if you've been in the knife community for any amount of time, you already know everything about the Vanker. You've probably seen tons of videos on it. It has a thicker handle compared to this one, the Valhund. See the difference right here? It's a lot thinner. If you like more beefiness to your handle, this one, when you have this, and by the way, the Vanker lock is an extremely long, extremely strong lock. And by the way, I'm going to say by the way a bunch. I can't help it. I'm going off a whim here because I'm getting out some videos to let people know that, hey, you know, you've been holding out to buy some knives. Well, now's your chance. The plunge lock ends about right here, so you have plenty of room for sharpening. It's easy to sharpen. Great blade steel. This one's 154 cm. The ones that are online, I believe, are also 154 cm, but you can reverse flick it. You can use your thumb to flick it open. If you like top flipping, it's very easy to top flip, or if you're like me and you like a traditional flipper, something that's nice about the flipper on this dude is that it's not sticking out. It's not a pocket pecker, but you still get all the benefits of having a nice flipper. This is fantastic feel in the hand. It feels really nice. Is this one reversible? Yeah, look at that. Reversible clip. It has a lanyard hole and it has a nice filler tab, which is very nice, very, very nice. So I'll set this dude over here and show you the next one. Now, a few days ago, when they told me they were going to be putting a bunch of knives, they gave me a list of knives that were going to be on Amazon Prime for 20% off. So these are the knives that are going to be 20% off. Oddly enough, the one that I found on Amazon, which looks better than any of these that I'm going to show you, it's actually very, very cool. It has an L-Max blade, which is fantastic. These versions here, oh yeah, this is one with the L-Max. All of my other versions are, what? L-Max? How is that? The first 4 that I pulled out were M390. I didn't even realize it. I have 2 in L-Max. This one's going to be similar, but the one that's on sale has a checker pattern. What do you call that? Frag pattern. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. That's really good when you forgot you had a knife with L-Max. But if you're not familiar with the Thunderbird, it's a fantastic flipper knife. If you know, there might be more versions. I'll find them. I'll put the links down there where you can find them, because they don't always, the knife companies on Amazon, they don't always label them where you can't always find them, and I have to go and do some searching. So this is a button lock. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways to deploy it. The reverse flick's fantastic. Using the button's fantastic. It has the one thing that I will tell you about the Thunderbird is it does not have a strong detent. However, wow, I like this blade. That is very cool. I like what they did there. The blacked out version looks sweet, the one that's online right now. But if you've been in the knife community for any amount of time at all, you had to have heard about the Thunderbird and known about the versions. Now, besides the ones that are on Amazon on sale, I will also link VOSTEED's site, because VOSTEED's going to have versions that aren't on Amazon. So if you don't like one of the versions of something on Amazon, you can always go check that out. Now, this one right here, I can't see it ever being kicked out of my top 5 favorite all-time everyday carry use knives for many reasons. This is the VOSTEED Nightshade. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its nightshadeness. This is a knife that so many people say it's ugly. Oh my, why would I want to have a knife like that? Well, I personally go for knives for their purpose first, and then I go for looks, form, fit, finish, action, ergos, all that stuff. And when you have this knife, and you actually, and I've used this knife a bajillion times, when you have this knife and you actually use it, you're like, oh my gosh, I get it. It is a laser beam, very tall, leaf-shaped blade. It's a shill-in cutter. When you're doing pull cuts, it pulls in right into the cutting path. And the same thing when you're pushing. So whether I'm doing push cuts or pull cuts, it pulls and just keeps slicing. It is such a fantastic design. It was designed for slicing. I mean, it is so good. There's a bunch of different variants of this. And this one here, yes, this is L-Max. And I'm pretty sure the one that I'm going to show you that I'm going to link down there is also at L-Max. I doubt this. Like I said, I have different variants of the ones that are going to be on sale. I don't have every VOSTEED out there. That would be just about impossible. I'm sure there's somebody else out there that does have one. But the action, it comes that smooth out of the box. All of the Nightshades I have are just incredibly smooth. You can get them with or without the flipper. You can get them with thumb studs. You can get them with the thumb hole. This one, my favorite version, my favorite variant. They all have good lockup. They're all solid as a rock. They're fantastic. It is just such an incredible knife to use for everything, EDC. Once you get one of these and you start cutting with it, you'll say, I get it. I absolutely get it. I will argue with people all day long until they've actually used it. And they're like, you know what? I carry that more than most of my other knives. And last but not least, another series they're going to have on sale. I don't know which one. There's a bunch of different ones online, but I do know that it's going to be the VOSTEED Corgi. Would you look at it? Or would you look at this one right here? This one is the Corgi 295. I hope this one is on sale, because this one, they've done something really nice with it. Look at this. Look at this wheel with El Perfecto jimps. Has perfect jimping. It's easy to deploy. It's a nondescript. If you have that sitting on your desk, it doesn't look like a knife. People probably won't even notice it or pay attention to it. The blade's completely hidden in the handle. There's a bunch of different colors of it. You can front flip it. You can use the Vanker lock to open it up. It's so good. And there's a black version with lines on it. There's a bunch of different versions. You know, I'll have the links. You can go check out and see what's actually on sale. There's different blades. Let's see. Both of ththese are 14C28N blades still, baby. But this is just a sampling of what's going to be on sale for Amazon Prime, which is only what, I think the 8th through the 11th. And if you're seeing this after the fact, if I have discount codes, they'll be linked down there where you can go check them out. So there's a little bit of taste of the VOSTEEDs that are going to be on sale. And not one of these versions I don't think is going to be the actual ones on sale, but you know what? There you go. Let me know what you think about them. Tell me about how many knives you have in your collection that are VOSTEED. And I want to know what you think about that one right there, the Nightshade. Come on the live stream every single Friday night from 8:15 to midnight, after midnight Eastern time. We are always live and we give away knives just like this. But I'll stop now. Go check out that video. Go click the links or go check that video. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the hive streams, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.